And hi guys, and today I'm going to show my car collection. And basically this is only one part of my toys because I actually have other Ferrari toys which I will show you probably in a separate video. Right, so first of all we're going to look at this W222 S-Class. So basically if you look closer, right, you can see that the doors, there are some gaps. So what this means is that you can actually open two of these doors, the front doors, and also you can open the front engine cover as well. But I'm not going to open it for you to see because basically I love this toy a lot and I'm not going to simply touch it. Even myself, I don't touch it normally, okay? But one thing you can realize is that the side, right, on the left side the side mirror is gone because before I got this toy, right, basically the previous owner of this toy was not careful enough and he broke off the side mirror. This is an S500. I hope you can see the wording. Yep, you can see the 500 wording here. Okay, and then over here, this is an S-Class as well. This, however, is the W220 version, which is the version that came out around 2001. Okay, and then this over here is my W212 toy. This is an E350 CGI model. So it's E-Class, right? In real life it is 3.5 V6. Okay, and then over here you got another E-Class. This is the W211. This is the E55. And then moving on here we have the Mercedes ML Class. Basically, if you guys are not familiar, right, this is the older version of the GLE. You know, the modern GLE, the fat Mercedes SUV. This is the older version of it. Okay, this is the Jaguar XKR. And if you look at the back side of the car, right, basically the back side of the car, it will show you a badge. Right, you can see the R wording there, right? Basically this means that this is the sportier version of the Jaguar XKR. But of course there's an even sportier version of the XKR. You guys can check it out yourself. And then over here, this is a Japanese car. This is the WRX STI, which in my opinion I really love the symmetrical all-wheel drive of this vehicle. I mean, it is plain amazing. You get power, you get handling as well. You get a very stylish design. To be honest, I got no complaints about the way this car looks. This is the first SUV by Jaguar. We call it the Jaguar F-Pace, and basically this car over here is the 3.0 supercharged V6 car. I actually wanted to get a white color one, but ended up getting a blue color one because actually the seller who was selling the white color F-Pace toy, right, the person didn't respond to me quick enough. That's why I got this car instead. This is the successor, the spiritual successor of the Corolla Sprinter Turino, and basically this is the GT86, which it uses a boxer engine. And what this means is that it is actually a Subaru with Toyota emblem. Okay, I mean, so this means that the reason why I put these two cars together is because basically they share the same engine structure. And then I think that, yeah, it should be fair enough because basically they both have the same type of soul. And then at the back of this GT86 we have the Toyota Celica. And some people say that if you are not able to afford a Lexus LFA, basically the solution is to get a Toyota Celica. I don't know how acceptable that sentence is because basically I don't think that both of those cars have the same enjoyment. Okay, and we have a classic here. This is the Volkswagen Beetle. Basically you can see in front, right, you can see that the light is no longer existent, and then the front protection bar has dropped off already. So as the indication lights, you can see that they dropped off already. Actually, this Volkswagen Beetle, right, I actually collected it from a clothes store because basically I saw that this toy was abandoned, and then I think that I should be a better owner for it. I'm just gonna park it here and do nothing. Yep, so without anyone seeing, I just snatched this car back home. Okay, and then to be honest, I plan to do a photography session for this Beetle as soon as possible. Like maybe I'll put it in a muddy place, something, make it look like an abandoned car. Here you have a Nissan. This is basically the Nissan Silvia KS13, and this is basically the initial D version of it. I think the driver who drives this car is called Iketani. Not sure if that's the correct name because I'm not really into the manga series of Initial D, although I love Tomy. Okay, and then you can see that the design of this car, right, the overall finishing is actually very excellent. Basically, you can see that you get the Akina Speedstar sticker right there, you get another sticker on the doors, you get another Akina sticker on the bonnet as well. And then right here, this is my favorite baby. This is basically the R33 Skyline GTR. Basically, I love this car because in my opinion, it looks better than the R32 and it also looks better than the R34. And if you guys are saying that the R34 is better, the R32 is better than this boat, I'm sorry, because basically I love its acceleration, I love the style. Yep, and then to be honest, this car, right, you can see that the headlamps, they are not built very beautifully. You can see that Tomica, right, Tomica actually designed the R32 toy more beautifully. Here we have a FJ Cruiser. Basically, my dad said that the interior of the FJ Cruiser is actually pretty comfortable, luxurious. I don't know because I haven't been inside one before, but I do have a friend who owns this car, and I think that he's having great pleasure with it lah. Okay, yeah, you get a spare tire at the back. I don't think that you're able to open any of its doors on this Tomica unit.